Hello again. Welcome to the third episode of the Owen Show. Yeah, third episode. Yay! Freaking third episode. So, another week has gone by. For me, really, I'd say it's flown by. Whoosh. It's been like, whoosh. Yeah, kind of weird. And, yeah, well, first of all, I'll talk about my previous shows. Last week I said the Andrew Show episode 1 managed to get 15 views. That has gone up to 20. So thank you very much to those 5 people or possibly less who did those extra 5 views. Thank you. And last week's episode got 8 views. Not bad. 15-minute view, show, 15-minute show. 8 views is pretty good because it can get a little bit boring, so people probably won't view it. Anyway, I think, oh god, 15 minutes, I'm not watching that. Yeah. Unless, of course, they really enjoy the show. Which, they do, that's why I created. So, I've been talking for a minute and a half already. Gosh, time is flying on this Andrew show. So, yeah. I don't really see what 15 minutes is all for me. Anyway, before time elapses too fast, I better get talking about our usual topic, which, as you all know, snooker. Snooker. And for the first time, it's an Andrew show first. Woo. I have a snooker tournament that is currently on to talk about. So, I'll talk about it. It's the Australian Open that I talked about last week. The first round has played its entirety, and the first 2 matches of the round 2 have been played. Neil Robertson and Dominic Dale have booked their places in the quarterfinal. Sean Murphy looks good after, because in the first ranking tournament, this is the Australian Open ranking tournament as well. In the first ranking tournament, he lost 5-1 in his opening match, so he was out. But this time, he won his opening match 5-1. So he's looking good. Selby, who also lost his opening match in the ranking event, he lost 5-4 and he won 5-4. Which I think it was 5. I'm not sure about that actually. But it was a close match and he lost to Andrew Paget. Yeah. So those 2 players not impressing in the first event, but so far doing okay in the other one. I personally have predicted Sean Murphy to win. Good Sean. Because as I said last week, Judd Trump is not in it. And as I said first week, Judd Trump is my favourite player. So, yes, Michael White, who I mentioned, got beat by Sean Murphy. He's a great player. Really fantastic player. Watch him in the future, any snooker fans. If you watch snooker, watch for Michael White. He is awesome. Okay. Yeah. So, 4 minutes now. So, as usual, time for Andrew Snooker Tip. Yeah. As usual, weird. Absolutely crazy, bonkers, all that sort of stuff. I do it, you laugh at me, who cares, whatever, yeah, so what, booyah. Yeah, that'll be it as well. Okay, never mind. I've got a prop for this week. Well, I should have a prop, but I haven't organised it, so yeah. And I can't be bothered walking out and getting something out of prop, because I thought it would be pretty boring for you. So I'll just talk. Well, actually, I'll show you something, but it hasn't got in what I'm about to talk about. So, in snooker, you can be playing very long matches and you can get very thirsty. So, a good idea is to have a cup of water. Now, I've got a snooker cup. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the cup. And, yeah. So, basically, if you feel thirsty and your throat's hurting, it can really put you off your snooker. I realise now I've been talking 6 minutes, which is longer than usual, so I better get on with this week's snooker shot of the week. Hello, time for this week's snooker shot. This week I shall try my very best not to fail the medium shot. I've had the last couple of weeks. So, the first move is the smash. For example, bottom one, I wonder what it was. Spot. So from now on, you've opened the bunch and you've got, well, you should have a chance to pass it. You haven't got any chance to go. Yes, I went to the bottom. I'll keep going until I miss, which shouldn't be fairly soon because it's not a very good chance. Yeah, I missed. So, that was option number one, the easy option for breaking off. Now, here comes my nemesis of 2 weeks, the medium option. Yeah, I'm pretty scared that this could go wrong. Anyway, I'll try my best to make sure it doesn't go wrong. You put it usually to the right hand side or the left hand side, whichever you prefer, and you hit the very edge of whichever edge you've got it at. So, and then it's supposed to flick off the bulb cushion and come up into the bulk end as near to the bulb cushion as possible. But the reason it's the medium option is because there is, of course, the risk of going it off in the pocket because it's not a shot you have total control of. So I'll try it. That's not bad. Could have been better, could have been worse. Now, I tried to play that with a bit of control. So it's going off. So I'm going to fail. And then my opponent will put a shot like this. My break would have failed. But at least it didn't go off, so it's not full on failure. That was not what meant to be safer than that, and not with my direction. So on to the hard option. Also, the boring, weird, super annoying option. Put the ball smack in the middle of the line and just roll up. And it just means you can have a safety line basically, unless of course you break one away like I have done. But say you have fun, it's touchy ball, so in the line like this, you just roll you up to bulk. And yes, that's really boring. Absolutely boring. Boring, boring, boring. So, yes, absolutely boring. So, that's the Android shot of the week this week. And for a few shows, I've not played my very best when I've been doing the Android shot of the week. So you may think, I trust this guy. This guy is just some crazy guy from Android who I don't even think knows how to play snooker. Well, something to say about that. Now, can you see what that says? WPBSA stands for World Pool Billiards and Snooker Association. I got this from the Crucible. They were doing a challenge where you had to pot 7 balls within 1 minute. So I think I'm good enough to win a medal. I'm good enough to be listened to. I suppose that sounds a bit showy-offy, doesn't it? Still, that's what I'm saying. So, you never know. You might get one of these yourself if you train like me and then go to the Crucible. Good luck. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best player. I'm not saying I'm a brilliant player. I'm just okay, but I happen to have won one of these medals, which I'm very proud of, like you can probably tell. So I just hope my techniques improve your ability and help you to win one of these if you want to win one of these. And I realise we only have 3 minutes left of the show. Blood running heck. So I better get on with the stuff that we have to get through. So, first of all, this week's joke. It is what do you call a young ant? An infant. Oh, you like that joke? Next one. Not next one. Onto the QI quiz question. It is, what does leopard actually mean? I'll give you 15 seconds to think, starting now. Time's up. So the answer was bearded lion, which if you ask me is a bit crazy, because leopards don't even have beards, so. But that's what it is, bearded lion. Hope you've learned something new, unless you watch QI. So, yeah. 14 minutes I've been talking and playing snooker. Unbelievable, it's passed in like that. Like that. It's passed so quickly. So I better quickly move on to this week's snooker question that I leave you with, as always. And I'm hoping that this week someone will comment and answer. So, the question is, I said earlier on that Neil Robertson booked his place in the quarter-final of the Australian Open. He's from Australia. Yeah, the background information there. World number 1. But here's the question: who did he beat? Leave your answer in the comments box. See you later.